My name is Miss Taylor. What's your name? It's so nice to meet you, and I'm so excited to be with you today because we are going to plant some seeds. Can you say the word seeds? Seeds are a magical little thing. They're these teeny tiny things, and when you plant them, they grow into all the plants that you see outside. And guess what? You have some magical seeds in that brown bag that you got from school. And these seeds are extra magical because they grow into a plant that you can eat. Can you think of a plant that you can eat? Well, the seeds that we have here are going to grow into a lettuce plant. And we're gonna plant them, and then you're gonna get to have some lettuce at home. So today we are going to talk about how to plant our magical lettuce seeds. So what we want to do first is, adults, we might want to put down some kind of paper or newspaper or something, just because it can get a little messy when you work with soil. So I recommend doing that first. And I also recommend putting down either like a plastic lid or a plate underneath the planter because there are holes in the bottom. And when we water it, it can go right through. Okay, friends, so once we have our pots ready to go on our plate or plastic lid, we are going to put our soil in. So our soil has a fun little guy on here. Now, soil is what gives the seeds their home. It keeps them nice and warm and cozy while they're in the planter. So we are going to put our soil in here. You can either pour it, or what I like to do is grab it with my hand and put some in. Now you'll see there's a line down here, this one. We want to fill it up to there right now. So that should be like 3/4 of the way. So take your handfuls of soil and start filling up your planter. What does the soil feel like to you? Is it warm? Is it cold? Does it feel coarse? Does it feel soft? Okie dokie. So once you have your soil pot filled up, 1/2 or 3/4 of the way, it's time to plant our seeds. So we're gonna grab our magic seeds here. Let's give them a little hug. Tell them that we love them and that we can't wait to see what they grow into. Okay, so adults, this might be a time for you to do this. So the seeds in here are very tiny. And so we have to be very careful when we open this because they can come out the sides and we don't want to lose any seeds. So we're gonna pinch the sides so that we have this nice little pouring vessel, and we're gonna sprinkle some. We want about this many seeds. And while you have the seeds in your hand, take a look at them. What do they look like? What do they feel like? What color are they? They're so tiny, right? Isn't it crazy that seeds this tiny can grow into something that we can eat? And then we're going to take our fingers, we're gonna make a little pinch, like you're pinching. You're gonna take the seeds and you're gonna sprinkle them into the soil. And you want to try and spread them out if you can, so that we have seeds all over the soil. Like that. Okay, now we are going to take our soil again. We're going to take a nice big pinch, and we're going to cover up our seeds, tuck them into their new home. Okay, now that we have our seeds all tucked away in the soil, we are going to give them some water because seeds, they don't eat food like we do. They eat things from the soil and they eat water. They drink water like we drink water. So we need to give them some water. So we are going to gently pour the water over our seeds. And if you listen, oh, you can see the water coming out the bottom, but if you listen, you can hear the soil crackling as the water goes down. like... Okay, friends, the last thing you need to do with your seeds is put them in a sunny window or put them on your porch outside so that they can get lots of sunlight. All right, thank you for planting your seeds with me. I can't wait to see what your plants turn into. Bye, friends.